began last night, by twist of fate or machination. None of them care. The walls of Arkham came tumbling down, and now they're...
Free! Free to gather my legions once more! They thought to imprison a god? To contain Maxie Zeus? Ha! I had only to call down thunderbolts to wrest me from their feeble grasp, for I am not...
No, Mr. Ventriloquist. I haven't seen your friend, Mr. Scarface.
I really must find him, and I can't do it alone. Could you help me?
I can try, Mr. Ventriloquist.
Could I help too? I can help you find your friend. I'm kinda lost too. Somebody blew up my room.
They call you Amygdala, do they not?
You're a very good boy.
Amygdala is very dangerous. The doctors at Arkham experimented on his brain. He's quite uncontrollable.
Then we must be cautious if we're to use him.
You may help me find Scarface, Amygdala. I am the ventriloquist.
And what's your little friend's name?
Socko.
Am I supposed to get my medicine soon?
That was last night. This is now. I half expected this. Obviously, it's Bane's work. But why? No sign of entry wounds. No evidence that a weapon was used. It looks like every bone in his body is broken. As hard as it is to believe, Film Freak was beaten to death by someone using only their bare fists. You alright, Robin?
Sure, Batman.
We better keep rolling. I want to stay ahead of the police on this.
He's dead?
They don't get any deader than this.
You guys want to step lighter? This is a crime scene.
Lieutenant Kitch, I didn't know you were catching.
I'm not. I was 2 blocks away when the call came in. I'll stick until a homicide gets here.
Want me to radio for a meat wagon?
It's called a medical examiner's van, patrolman. Even a skill like this deserves some respect.
You know this one, LT?
One of the Arkham inmates went by the name of Film Freak. A long night just got longer. Better put a call into the commissioner. Tell him we don't have to look for this one anymore.
Back to Gotham Insider. Our guest is Dr. Simpson Flanders, clinical psychologist and associate at Arkham Asylum. Which is much in the news tonight. What can we expect from the mass escape from Arkham, Doctor?
Excuse me for saying so, Linda, but I think the media are acting a bit hysterical. As I've detailed in my current book, I'm sane and so are you. These patients are merely misunderstood. They are crying out for help, Linda.
There have been a dozen homicides since the breakout. We're talking about the most dangerous collection of psychopaths ever assembled. They are hardly misunderstood.
That's your innate prejudice toward the mentally divergent.
Mentally divergent? That's a new one.
It's in my book. And let me make another point. These patients are confused, lost. They cannot operate in the outside world. You think they are a danger to society. Well, they're in greater danger from us than we are from them.
We'll stay mobile for now. Chances are we can nail more of the escapees before they can get to deep cover. Not that I'm comfortable with that strategy. I'm sure we won't have to look for all of them. Some of them will be looking for us.
Maybe some of them already are.
I prefer to be acting more and reacting less, but there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. Yet. That's why we have to move fast. The really dangerous ones will be those who get a chance to plan.
Then the random violence turns to more deliberate mayhem.
Gentlemen.
Hey, yo, look who it is.
We're looking for Scarface. Have any of you gentlemen seen him? Perhaps I might even enlist your aid in searching for him.
Laugh at Socko, will you? Well, chuckle while you wanted me, but I think you'd just take my pal Amygdala more seriously.
You're laughing at my little friend? Nobody laughs at my little friend. So funny.
Socko, perhaps you're not up to the demands I'm placing on you. And Amygdala is too energetic. I need someone with finesse to help me find Scarface.
Oops, did I lose my temper again? Is Master Socko mad at me?
Those gentlemen weren't being very helpful anyway. I need you to help me get something.
And then we'll find Mr. Scarface?
Precisely.
And then I'll get my medicine?
We'll see.
There has to be a method to all this madness, Robin.
You don't think these madmen are cooperating with one another?
No. The dementias make them all too egocentric to collaborate. But they were freed and armed by someone on the outside.
Shots fired. Gate and Myers.
Maybe this is all part of a master plan. Who could profit by all this chaos?
What's your 20, Bravo 9?
What about Bane? The one who took out Croc? The guy who was going to clean Jean-Paul's clock until he realized it wasn't you?
He'd be my first choice. Whoever he is. He has it in for me personally.
Prowler call, 119 Palmer.
This couldn't have happened at a worse time.
Stolen car, backlot at Biederman's.
Meaning?
You're not really at the top of your form, Batman. You've been sick.
And you think I can sit this one out?
Check on silent alarm at Joy Boy Toys.
No, it's just...
A toy store break-in. That's the call we're looking for.
Neville Avenue in front.
The more offbeat the call, the more likely we'll find an escapee.
Oh, this won't do. This won't do at all. There isn't the selection I had anticipated.
None of these turn you on, huh?
Not quite. I can't very well enlist the aid of a duck to rescue Scarface.
Maybe it's time you forget about this Scarface guy. He never did anything to try and get you out of Arkham, right? Maybe it's time you found a new partner.
How can you say that? I'm nothing without Scarface.
Darkest goodies!
Did you hear that?
Sounds like a car pulling up. Uh-oh.
Let me handle this until we know what we're up against.
But you're going to need help.
Do as I say, Robin. I might need you out here. I'll be alright in there.
Sure. You can barely stand up now. 2 falcons in one night? I don't think so.
Quiet. Hush up, you two.
It's only you.
Oh my gosh. Batman.
Time for you to come with me, Ventriloquist.
I'll go along quietly, Batman. No trouble for me. No, sir.
Jeepers, look out behind you! A monster! Shut up, you rat!
I'm not in the mood for old jokes, Ventriloquist. Keep your hands where I can see.
Leave my friends alone! Don't touch them! I'll hurt you! I'll hurt you real bad!
Led me right to him, Talon. Good boy. Just had to find a place to watch the action.
The bird's a nice touch, but you should pick one native to Gotham.
Sure, maybe some sissy bird, like a robin. Tear his face off!
You make me so angry. You make me want to hurt you. Crush your skull. Break your bones.
No!
Maybe you want to tell me why you've been following us.
You little creep. You harm one feather on Talon's head.
The buzzard's fine, buddy, but you're going to need an ice pack in the morning.
Wise guy, huh? I hate wise guys.
Kill you. Hurt you. Break you. Kill you. You make me so mad. Head on fire. Hurts. Hurts. want my medicine. Take pain away. Can I have my medicine? No.
I have just what you need, Amygdala. The same dose I gave you last time we met.
You put up a good front, kid, but you'll never get a chance to walk the walk.
Bird. Answer me, Bird.
What is it? I'm kind of busy. I got this Robin brat down for the count.
Leave him. I do not want to try to hand this soon.
Ah.
Obey me, Bird. Come to me. Drunk can take over surveillance.
You're lucky, Knight. You get a stay of execution, kid. See you later, punk.
Not if I see you first.
Now, get him while he's weak.
No, he's still dangerous. Help me find Scarface.
I say we kill him.
Scarface will know what to do.
Robin?
All units, bait school for girls, 10:30 in progress. Suspect is calling himself Zsasz. He has hostages. Requesting tactical units.
Racing for my grave. Already dead. But I can't rest. Not after the Arkham breakout. 30-odd murders already. All the work of minor madmen. Of the 4 major ones to make a move, Mad Hatter and Amygdala have been captured. The Ventriloquist is still at large. And the film freak has been murdered. It's barely begun. But the grave is rushing closer. And now...
Zsasz, serial killer, recently escaped from Arkham. Hold up in the bait school for women. Hostages. Send tactical squads at once.
No rest. Not for the wicked. Nor those who dare deal with them.